Hey guys, so I want to take a quick look at this IXL lesson on comparing decimals and fractions. So this question is asking what sign makes this statement true? And we have this fraction and this decimal. So here we have, they want us to compare these two numbers. We have this fraction, and the easiest way is to convert this fraction to a decimal, so that way we're comparing two decimals. So we recognize that 43 over 100 is the same as 43 divided by 100. So this fraction is the equivalent to 0.43. So they want us to compare 0.43 to 0.6, and they're asking us, well, which one is bigger? Well, remember that we can add trailing zeros to the end of our decimals, to the right of our decimals, and it won't change the value. So in order for both of these decimals to have two digits after the decimal place, I'll just add a 0 to the right of the 6. So now we want to know, compare 0.43 to 0.60. Well, we want to look at our numbers, that are the digits in our decimals from left to right. So we start with a 0 in our ones place. We have a 0 in our ones place here, so that doesn't tell us anything. But then next we have a 4 and a 6 in our tenths place, the first digit after the decimal. We have a 4 and we have a 6. Well, if we compare those two numbers, 6 is bigger than 4. So that means that this number is bigger than this number, because going from left to right, a bigger number came first than this number. Okay, remember that your alligator is always eating the bigger number. Okay, so that would be this symbol here. Let's do one more. So again, we have a decimal and a fraction. The first thing that we want to do is convert our fraction to a decimal. So we recognize that 3 over 10 is the same thing as 3 divided by 10, which gives us 0.3. So now we can rewrite this fraction as a decimal, and now we're comparing two decimals. So we have 0.9 and 0.3. So they have the same number of digits after the decimal place, so we don't have to add any trailing zeros. But looking at all of our digits in order from left to right, we have a 0 in our ones place and a 0 in our ones place here, so that doesn't tell us anything. But here is we have 9 in our tenths place and a 3 in our tenths place. Well, 9 is bigger than 3, so our alligator is going to be eating 0.9. So that would be this symbol here. Okay, hope that helps.